Hi there, this is St. Lenox. Thank you to Joy Ruckus Club for having me. Thank you also for devoting this festival to the Black Lives Matter movement. It's great to see that the donations will be going to the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. It's a great organization, a great cause, and a great time to support a great cause. So again, thank you for having me. I'll get right on to my set. About the party from a friend in the Heights. He's got a house full of cats that he photographs. He's got the karaoke shakes, and he says there's a place where the boys sing songs you heard back in the day. And I dressed up in a long sleeve plaid that I saw in the window of a Brooklyn thrift store. But how do you wear something retro? Before it was cool, yeah. Heartbroken on the dance floor at the gay bar, singing songs about gin and whiskey. Heartbroken in the sad bar corner, singing songs about the boardwalks in New Jersey. Heartbroken by a sad Brooklyn man, singing songs from long ago. 'Cause I had a craving for a Peggy Lee tune that you hear on your local jazz stations. Yeah, my dad used to play those golden oldies down in the office of the basement back then. And I sang the song from the Motown era about the mystery of love and smoke in your eyes. People back then had to work for the girl and work for the money and work for the honey. Yeah. Heartbroken on the dance floor at the gay bar, singing songs about gin and whiskey. Heartbroken in the sad bar corner, singing songs about the boardwalks in New Jersey. Heartbroken by a sad Brooklyn man, singing songs from long ago. On the dance floor at the gay bar, singing songs about gin and whiskey. Heartbroken in the sad bar corner, singing songs about the boardwalks in New Jersey. Heartbroken by a sad Brooklyn man, singing songs from long ago. He's got a blue eye and his 7 chords coming out his liver when he does these hound dog impressions. Yeah, sad Elvis moves was a thing of the past. The pose for the mirror, propose, yeah. He did the mashed potato and a slick shimmy shake, did the twist like this and the Charleston chew. He's got the 7 chords dropping on the floor like a Corvette midlife crisis in a panic room. Heartbroken on the dance floor at the gay bar, singing songs about gin and whiskey. Heartbroken in the sad bar corner, singing songs about the boardwalks in New Jersey. Heartbroken by a sad Brooklyn man, singing songs from long ago. Walk into the kitchen and you'll see a drawing of a man with hearts for arms and legs stuck to the door of the refrigerator. counter as a silly little gift for me. I kept the drawing to confirm that you were still with me. And you are harsh and bitter pill to swallow. And you are past temptation laid to rest. And you are a stiff reminder of impermanence. And you are a fading memory. Down beneath the counter, there's a book with pages stained from years of fiddling with recipes and drinks from when we cooked together. Pressed between the pages are the notes that we had left each other. Lavender and bergamot and orange flower water. And you are a rough and bitter pill to swallow. And you are past temptation laid to rest. And you are a sad reminder of my past. And you are a drifting melody. Packed inside my wallet, in my pocket, is the fortune from that fortune cookie from that Chinese restaurant that we had tried. It said spring is sprung and life is blooming, and I laughed at how it wasn't much of fortune, but a commentary. And you are tough and bitter pill to swallow. And you are a past temptation laid to rest. And you are a stiff reminder of impermanence. And you are an aging memory. Walk into the kitchen and you'll see a drawing of a man with hearts for arms and legs stuck to the door of the refrigerator. You had drawn the picture as a silly little gift for me. I kept the drawing to confirm that you were still with me. Fishermen sailing off the coast of Spain can tell you everything you need to make it, but it's all just information. You can't just do it cause they told you to. Captains floating through the space to places in the distance can give directions, but it's empty communication. You can't just do it cause you heard it from them. You gotta have charm and sparkle, focus and vision. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. You gotta have lights in action, energy and charge. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. West Coast ladies with their diamond rings can tell you how they made their millions, but it's all lost in translation. You can't just speak their language, rookie. Hardened crooks on the run from the fuzz can pass the secrets of the brotherhood on, but it's all at integration. You can't just know it all so easy. You gotta have alizarin, canary, vermilion, and ochre. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. You gotta have cardamom, sugar, clove, and parsley. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to strange and charm. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. You gotta have fashion, movement, style, and sultry. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. French impressionists twirling their beards can tell you how to start a revolution, but it's all a flight of fancy until you finally get the proof of it. Babes from Mars with their legs and arms can give a lesson how to move it, but it's all confabulation until you take a step or two. You gotta have diamonds, clovers, hearts, and stars. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. You gotta have fire, water, wind, and hearts. And mostly you have got to feel it, baby, you have got to feel it. You seem so sullen and listless, hair low down and soft-spoken. Winter blues and eggshell haze, and Saturday cartoon whiplash repair. Rashomon, fourth wall reflex, vacuum packed and cold cryogen. Avoidance, endgame bullshit, and cognitive dissonance therapy. Stare off into distant space, horizon to anywhere but here. Quick draw and anger retort, but desperado still lost the war. Like a nouveau country ballad, artificial sweet and aspartame. Like a New York City lawyer, insulated from expression. But I haven't really seen you lately. Yeah, I haven't really seen you lately. But didn't you know that our friendship is more powerful than your romantic love for me? Yeah. Fight to keep up conversation, but conversation it kills these days. Energy sink up all emotion, suck up the room of its oxygen. Marijuana daydream fortress, imaginarium withdrawal. Saturday morning breakfast champion, recuperate up in Grayskull. Separation, anti-anxiety, New England passive aggression. Seasonal affective mood lighting, or every February mid-month despair. The worst thing is a taste of sweetness, suddenly gone out without a trace. Gut punch and beavers, baby, doubled over in breathlessness. But I haven't really seen you lately. Yeah, I haven't really seen you lately. Yeah, I haven't seen you just outside the steps of school the past few days. And how you doing this week? Yeah. I still remember the moment lately, scatterbrained, manic, and nervous then. I still remember the panic, maybe, gentleman car or awkward friend. Never mind that I'm a Mustang, baby. Never let up on the octane frown. Never give up on a good thing, January. Never mind, it was the worst year then. I still remember the best days lately, evergreen stretch and walking slow. Circles out in Washington Square. I still remember the High Line. Never mind that I'm a wanderer mainly. Never mind that I was a wild one then. Better if you don't think of me greatly. Better if you don't remember, friend. But it doesn't mean I don't think about you. Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't think about you. Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't think about you late at night in silence and tell me, how's your dad doing this week? Thank you again. Thank you, Joy Ruckus Club. Yeah. Looks like there's some extra time, so I'm going to do another song. It's called Just Friends. Could be on time, and I never was much of a lover, and I never could stand to lose an argument at a party. I never could let you win, and I never could let things go, and you never could suffer it when I didn't meet you halfway. So go it alone, suffer on just a little bit longer, need a little more time to work it out. Enough, and I always was much too uptight. You never could understand why I never stopped to smell the roses. I never could hold my tongue, and you never could hold your liquor, and we never could seem to work the details out together. So go it alone, suffer on just a little bit longer, need a little more time to work it out. So go on ahead, suffer on just a little bit longer, need a little more time to let it go. Could stay in Ohio, and you never could leave your job, and we never could cut the distance out of our relationship. You never could express yourself, and I never would hear you out, and we never would see things eye to eye on issues of importance. So go it alone, suffer on just a little bit longer, need a little more time to work it out. Thank you.